everyone, it's Jen from catascrapdesigns. Hope everybody is doing well today. I decided I am going to do some altered index cards, make some journaling cards out of them, using book pages and music sheet. And I don't know what else. I'm not sure yet. So I figured I'd take you along with me. Just ripping up some paper here. And then I'll kind of figure out where I'm going to put everything once I got it all cut out. Love the sound of that rip paper. Can't get enough of that. I don't know, I guess I'll start here. Really have no rhyme or reason for where I'm going to stick everything, and I'm not going to ink everything down because I am going to paint over it. We'll put some paint over it, so we'll have color there. So what does everybody have on their desks today? I can't believe how much crafting I've been able to get done. Haven't done any in a while, and then here I am. Just killing some time until I got to pick my son up. Haven't made any journals or anything though. I've just been kind of doing, like I said, creating some ephemera, just so I have that when the time does come to create a journal. I have it in my stash. Gonna stick that there, and I just have this brown paper down just to protect my surface. It's a little slippery, but I think we'll be okay. I was almost just going to go take a nap, and then I said, let me get up and do something before I fall asleep and forget to pick up my son. I'm using this glue stick because I'm going to put Mod Podge over this, so I don't really need anything stronger than what I'm using. Okay, so I got four cards here, and I'm going to put tissue over the cards because I want to get that crinkly effect on here. So when I go to put my spray my paint, and I just realized I did it on the wrong side. I wanted to do it on this side and leave that for journaling. So I boo-booed. Okay. What does that mean? That means I am going to well, I'm not taking it off and I'm not redoing it. So it just means I'm going to put a little bit more book page and not leave it so empty. Can't believe I did that. Because I was thinking about taking that nap. So I'm not going to really do a whole lot. I'll leave some of those lines in there because we're going to have the paint and we're going to have the tissue. So it'll be fine. Don't you hate when you make a mistake after you do all that? Who knows? And maybe it'll come out and it'll look a little bit better, right? Figured I'd do 4, just I didn't want to do 1, just because I was already taking everything out and already going to make a mess with Mod Podge. Just figured it'd be easier. Especially if I like the way it comes out. If I don't, then I guess that's a different story, but We'll see. All right, so I want to use up the Mod Podge I have left in these bottles before I open up my big one. So I am going to just pour this out. I have a huge jug, a 32 ounce over here that I'm going to use once I'm done with these little bottles. This brown paper is just making it slip, but I don't want to get this all over my surface. And I just want to get some wrinkles in that. And once I get this on, we'll have to let this dry a little bit. Then I'll probably stitch these in the ends. Just go around it. Almost done with that bottle. Just don't want to let any of it go to waste. Let's see if I have any on this one. Yeah, I do. paper is making everything slide. I got enough on here. This is garbage. One more to do. I think we're good there with the, stick that paintbrush in water so I don't ruin it. And then I am just going to use my heat gun to see if I can dry some of it off. Some of this looks like it's dry already. Roll this over it, paint on it. I'm just gonna cut off some, not all of the edges right now. I cut those off after I sew. Okay, so we have those cut off, and we're going to start with the, I'm using watered down acrylic paint. have two different color browns here. I just want to see something. They're both coming out differently. The spray bottles. One of it is coming out the way it's supposed to, and one is not. It's probably clogged. Should have left that open. Even though it had Mod Podge on it, just to kind of catch the ink, the paint. I'm going to dry these off again. So I'm going to just dab some of this off because it's pretty wet. So I could put on another color. And I'm going to go with like a teal green. Well, the cards are all dry now, and I was just looking through my scraps again, and I thought maybe I would use some scraps to kind of on these cards, play with these a little bit. These are embossed, and I thought maybe, I don't know how it'll look. I just figured I'd try it, see what happens, see what it looks like. So I think I'm going to go that route. And just kind of place them in the spots that I don't have the book pages in. This one's not really straight, but I thought that the embossing would stand out. Let's see. We might do it. I'm just going to put those on for now and might come back to those. This one here is more of a paper, so it's a little bit more brittle. And again, I might come back to that. And add some more. Okay. This one's a little longer than the one I was using, so let's see. And we'll cut that off when I do my trimming. I'm going to put this piece I have one more card. This also is paper, not cardstock. So it's a little brittle because it's been embossed. And I'd want to put some here. See if I could cut this one straight without ripping it. Do a little tearing. This is kind of a thick piece, so I don't know, we'll see. If I don't like it, it's only paper, right? Then we would have to trim that. Trimming off the rest of the paper, the tissue paper as well. If a little bit's hanging off, that's fine. So now I could sew around, figure out what are the elements I'm going to put on here, see what it looks like after it's been sewn. And like here, I feel like there needs to be something over here, and there's got to be something in my little jar, something thin like this, something that's been torn. I like the torn edge. And I know they're all different. They're all neutral colors, but they're all different in embossing. I could just go over it with my dark to kind of give it, I don't know, more of a grungy look. So I think I'm going to sew these. Then I'll come back and we'll go from there. Sound good? Okay, so they're all sewn. It looks a lot better with it sewn. And I want to distress. I took the wrong one out. The sides. Let's see how this works. This one's a little bit dried up. happens when I spray some water. This one's brushed corduroy. I guess I need to get a refill for that. Let's try my tea dye. And this one I just refilled. That one. We'll try ground espresso. Oh, they're all drying out on me. And I have them upside down in my drawer. And I know you're probably saying you're using the same dauber. That's okay. We're going for the grunge look. Back. I wanted to do something like a frame, cut out some type of a frame. I haven't really thought about it yet. Let me go cut out a couple of frames and see if that's what I'm looking at. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do, but I think I'm going to use circles with some thread that I saved from my sewing machine. I cut them off and I put them in a jar. And I actually think I'm going to put them underneath. That's what I think I'm going to do. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I know I'm going to start here. Put that there. See, where would this, oops, going up here. I think this will go good over here. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue here just to hold that down. do my circle. And I could go around that with art glitter glue if it doesn't stay. It's not showing as much as this one, but this is really sticky. And then this one over here. So we have our circles. Looks like I might have to put some of my art glitter down. I would have actually liked to have sewn that, but I didn't think about it in time. But art glitter holds everything down. That one looks like it's down. Leave that there for now. All right, so I guess the only other thing is to maybe put numbers. Let's see. One, two. Cut these down to size. Not really sure where I want to put these yet. Okay, we have that there. And thinking maybe if we put just one flower. Yeah, I'm thinking why not? I'm gonna start to glue this. These are so tedious to glue. This is so thin and fragile. Now I could put this on the side. And we have one card there. Glue this one down. Again, so tedious, these little flowers. Let's see if this will work. Then we could we could even put that one right across, something a little different. See if we could find any more blue. That's too lavender. That's another blue one. So we need one more. All right, I think we got it. And I cut those with my scraps, so I have them when I need them. And I actually haven't used them in a while. I'm gonna put this at the top. Well, I wasn't really sure where I was going with this when I started. I think they turned out pretty good, considering I just went with it. What I'd like to do for the back part is just a little bit of distressing. Every time I use the paints, I always get paints on the other side. And because it's like a rustic, grungy, we want it to look like it's supposed to be there, but we gotta fill in the rest with something. And you don't have to do the whole back, just a little bit. A little bit's enough. So, without this in the way, these are the cards we came up with today. I think they came out pretty good. We got to use some scraps. Book page, music page, flowers, some thread, sewing. I think they came out pretty good. I like them. I like them. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I know this took a while, back and forth, but hopefully you liked them and it inspired you to get up and want to do some altered index cards. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, you guys have an awesome day. Until my next video, talk to you soon. Bye.